It's Arsenal fans beat Osby. It's a win against Chelsea in the London derby. 2 goals to 1. How do you feel?
Excited because we just plucked another 3 points. Every point matters in the league right now. But that was a shabby performance. We were leggy. We are not precise. We lacked steel, and we never took the game to Chelsea. And imagine we are playing at the Emirates. They even lost a man in the match. We were playing against 10 men, and yesterday the momentum was with them. We lost everything of a momentum in that game. And we've been playing bad like this since the latter part of December. We have still not recovered. I don't know if it's because we did not go to Dubai this trip for some sunny, warm, time out there. But I'm telling you, we are playing bad at the moment, and I just hope that we recover. Not very bad because just 6 days ago we slaughtered Tottenham in their own stadium. But I just feel like this team could give more. There is more in the locker that we are yet to unlock.
This is a game that a lot of fans were expecting us to drop points. Not our fans, but rival fans, because I'm looking at we just played Tottenham, her arch rival, and then we are going to face Chelsea again, who have been really a arch rival. Looking at Liam since he came in as their coach, he has lost already 3 games to us. Adding this one to it, so a lot of fans were saying that this is time for redemption for Chelsea, but unfortunately we capitalize and get the point. And you talk about the team not putting in the power, the energy, and capitalizing, owning the Emirates Stadium. But also, what do you think the team should have done different?
I think we are very lackluster with our passes. I believe we lacked urgency. Our transition was very slow, and because we are slow, we allowed Chelsea to settle in as fast as they could. So it was difficult for us to break them. And I also feel like we are lacking a specialty. That is the one-touch passes around the 18-yard box. This is something we should develop. Once we are able to develop that art, we'll be able to pierce through teams' defenses at will. But for now, we are struggling. We have our own tactics, and our star boy was on top of his game today. And even Declan Rice was not. He was off it. He was off it. We had a lot of players. Timber was also another, even though he scored, but he was just there for me. Um, I just feel like we should increase our tempo, both in our press and in our passes when we are in possession.
All right. I'm also into the game when you talk about players not being into the game. We saw Nkapie giving Chelsea the goal. At that moment, what were you thinking?
It was a fluke. It was just a moment of I'll just say it was a Passover moment. And I'm glad he came back strong, and he put in a very good shift in the second half. It could be any player. And he was one of our top performers for today, and these things happen. My fear is most times, there are some times in the future we might not be able to recover.
Yeah.
We made similar mistake against Spurs, we were able to recover. We made a similar mistake against Bournemouth, we were able to recover. But let's not rely on, or just rely on running our luck all the time. At times we run out of luck, and I feel like we should cut down the errors that our players are committing that are leading to goals.
All right. Kai Havertz is back from injury, being featured in today's game. A sub from both Gyökeres and that of Declan Rice, and Kai was introduced to the pitch. His overall performance today.
He had a cameo, if I would say. He didn't have much time on the ball because we were busy defending, but it was good that he had a run out. He had a run on the grass here and there. He had one or two duels. He will pick up from there, and I think it's very crucial that we have our players ready, fit, and battle ready. When I'm saying ready, ready to go on the pitch, very fit to play, and battle ready. They have to be toughened up both mentally and physically, because it is that time of the season where every moment matters, every player is important, and we just want to keep our squad as fit as possible and allow Mama Luck to ride on our side, because these days we are riding on high level of luck, if I can put it that way. we are putting in lackluster performances. We were just a few weeks ago, teams were celebrating to have a shot on target against Arsenal, but now they're having a field day. Raya is having busy day in between the sticks. Today he pulled off two magnificent saves, and we are very blessed to have him. So let's see what happens. I would say let's take this game by game and see where we get to end at the end of the season.
All right, so I'll keep asking this until maybe we end up winning or we end up battling it again. Are we still in the title race? Are we gonna win it this season?
You should start asking me, rephrase your question. Start asking how we're going to win it. Stop asking me if we're going to bottle it. We're not bottling it. We hear that phrase, On a serious note, I still feel confident that we are going to win the EPL. And I'm having some feeling that the tough draw for Man City against Real Madrid is going to distract them a little bit. Of course, we have Atlanta. We are not going to rest on our laurels, but I just feel that the draw for Man City is going to distract them a little bit in the league more than it will with us. And we are counting on those opportunities to kick in so that they can drop points here and there. For me, I'm looking forward to seeing how we can lead them by at least 4 points before we meet them at the Etihad. When we have a 4 points, buffer, it's going to give us more confidence going into that match, and we know that's not going to be the final, and we could just play out for the worst result, which is a draw. We'll just go there with a mentality to win. So let's take this game by game. Let's toughen up, and the remaining 9 matches, or apart from City, the remaining 8 matches, they are equally important. They're going to be very tough opponents. So let's be in a beast mode, if I can put it like that. Let's be in a beast mode and slaughter anyone that comes our way on the pitch. Take the 3 points, crank them up the table, and sit up there as long as we can.
All right. Lastly, before you go, it's a tight match. Looking at the fixtures in March, we got to face City in the EFL Cup final. We've got Champions League against Leverkusen and other games. So going into this fixture in March, one sentence. What message are you sending out to the boys and Mikel?
Keep gunning. Don't misfire. Kill them all.
Come on now, gunmen. Let's do this. Come on, Arsenal.
Keep gunning.